Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old Den of Tools. And of course, continuing our week-long adventure into American-made tools, the bear's bringing you here the top 10 American-made tool companies that you might not have ever heard of. So let's jump into it, shall we? Okay, and first up, I might be a little biased, but Montana brand tools. So this is a company that is, in fact, based in Montana, and they are probably best known for their drill bits and their drill bit sets. One of their best sets, probably their best selling set here, is the 28-piece drill and drive set here. You get a nice little basic assortment of drills. You get a really nice quick change adapter, some bits to go with it, in a nice little package. Again, these are all made in the USA. Now, the one thing I will say about this company is that I'm a little disappointed that what I think is their most exciting tool isn't made in the USA. I actually met them at a trade show a couple years ago, and I got to play with their new Recipro tool line. And this is a line of add-ons for reciprocating saws that turns them into all sorts of stuff. We got files, we got brushes, they got scrub pads, they got all sorts of stuff, wood rasps, and they even make one with a little basic one-handed, 12-volt thing there. This is a great line. Unfortunately, these products are not made in the U.S., but all their core tool lines are, in fact, made in the U.S. They have, we got self-centering plug drivers, nut drivers, countersinks, diamond cutting tools, drill drive sets, titanium-coated drill drives, brad point drill bits, with bit holders, connectors, and all sorts of other miscellaneous bits to go with it. So, and of course, I'm going to have links to all this down below, but be sure to check out the old Montana brand there. Got to support the home team here in Montana. All right, next up, we've got Council Tools. Building tools, building trust since 1886. And again, made in the USA. I always love that look. Nice forged, hot forged tools there. But we got here is they're known for, probably best known, I think, for their axes and their sledgehammers. But they make a lot of other stuff. We got some first responder tools. We got brush clearing and yard gardening stuff. They got replacement handles, pry bars, and outdoor camping kind of stuff. Again, I'm a huge fan of the sledgehammers and such. And the engineering hammer is one of my favorites. As Grandpa used to call it, the old persuader there. Here's their number 3 15-inch straight wood handle for $25. Again, all these made in the USA. Next up on our list, hardcore hammers. Now, some of you may have heard of this, but a lot of people probably haven't. These guys have been around for a while. They're made in the USA. They're really well known for this specific design of hammer. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Here we go. Here's the Model 2.0. We've got the magnet up top for setting the nail. They've got the waffle face for greater gripping while doing the striking, and they have a bottom magnet so you can do duplex nails used for concrete forms. So anyway, it's got a shorter head on it. It's more compact, and there they say the outer ring there shows that it basically allows it to hold up longer than just a traditional waffle-faced hammer. That says after 3 months of use. That's some 3 months of hardcore use. Anyway, let me see here. So there's their basic hammer that they're well known for. You can also get all sorts of stuff engraved on the handle. They do multiple color handles. They even have the old "Don't tread on me" snake on the side. You gotta appreciate that. Anyway, they're not inexpensive. One of these hammers are running about $89. As I say, made in the USA products. It's great to support the USA, but you got to be prepared to open up that wallet a little bit wider. Next up, we got Eklund. Founded in 1923, the tool company complete source for your highest quality professional grade hex keys. That is really what they're known for. I think they've got about 100 employees here in the U.S. They make L keys, T keys, screwdrivers, fold-up tools with hex and hex ball. I'm a big fan of the hex ball style. Torques and tamper-resistant tips. Hey, by the way, if you're looking for a job, they are hiring. I believe they're based in Illinois. It could be Franklin Park, Illinois. And probably what they're best known for is your basic, set of hex key wrenches there. They make some great products. Again, the ball style's my favorite, but I don't know. Let me know what you like down below. Next up, we got U.S. tapes, world-class tapes since 1876, proudly made in the USA. They've been, see, where are they based? They are based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I don't want to get it wrong. I know people got offended the other day when I was mangling some other Pennsylvania names. But they've got some really cool products here. The long tapes are my favorite that they have. The Contractor series, and these are the classic auto rewind and the black vinyl. That's, to me, is the old school kind of long tape measure. So if you're looking for something like that, they make some smaller ones. They make some more basic ones. They do have a really cool product here, the magnetic tape holster. So you have a magnet on your tape measure, and you got this little thing that clips on your belt. So easy on, easy off for people who are using their tape measure constantly throughout the day. This is a great product here. And it'll run you $12.49, so it's not expensive either. All right, next up, we've got Chapman. I know if you saw the video the other day for our deals of the week, we highlighted Chapman. I just want to touch base on it again since it is such a great product. I will say I did forget to mention the fact that when you're using this, if you want to use the bit sets and stuff, you have to use the Chapman brand bits. You can't just use anybody's bits. There's a little retainer in it that keeps it from sliding through their socket system there. But they make all sorts of sets. They make them for some smithing. They make them for mechanics, for motorcycles, for all sorts of stuff. They're a great tool company made since 1936. They are based here in New Haven, on New Haven Road in Durham, Connecticut. So as I said, they've been around for a while. They've been doing the same old tool here. And they do a great job. I don't know anybody who's ever had this tool who wasn't happy with it. And wow, look at this wood, what do they call it? The wood case Mitty Master set. That's a nifty little setup there. Be a nice gift kind of thing. All right, and next, the Denali Tools. Yep, we're based here in Montana. We're not making any tools, but we're having lots of fun. We're at 93,000 subscribers. We're still trying to hit that 100K mark. So this is our week push to get to those extra subscribers in there. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. Don't miss any of the good tool news, reviews, or deals that we cover. All right. Next up, Martin. Martin is actually a fairly big company. They've been doing industrial tools and power transmission material handling and such. But what a lot of people don't realize is they also do hand tools. In fact, they do some really nice industrial wrenches. They have a whole bunch of stuff, actually. And I'm probably going to have to do another video just covering all the stuff that they do. They're a great alternative, and they make some excellent tools. They do it in a chrome. They also do it in an industrial blackened version. Again, much like Wright Tools and other industrial tool companies. Next up on the list are Lang Tools. And Lang Tools have been around for a while. If you don't know who Lang Tools, I'll forgive you. Unfortunately, they've been outpaced by some of their competitors, but they were the inventor of the boxed ratcheting wrench, and they've been doing it for a long time. They were founded in Racine, Wisconsin. Man, so many tool companies coming out of Wisconsin. They were founded in Racine, Wisconsin in 1932, and as I said, the ratcheting box wrench is their bread and butter. They make some great tools there. You don't usually see this kind of setup with a lot of these kind of hand tools when you're talking box wrenches and stuff like this. But it makes it sure easy to get a really solid grip on it when you're working on something. There may be something, if you've got I'll say this, if you've got a specific size tool or I should say bolt that you're dealing with on a regular basis, getting a couple Lang tools in that size, besides all the other wrenches you may have, it may be a good choice to go with. All right, and number 10 on our list is Wesley Machine. I keep wanting to call them Wrestling Machine. Wesley Machine. They make billet aluminum socket trays. These things are shiny and pretty smart looking. If you're looking for some tool organization, it's hard to beat these. I think it was one of our viewers. She has her own channel. I think it's Princess Jamie. She does a lot of Jeep stuff, and I think she was telling me that she just got some of these and that she's thrilled with them. That they're really nice, and it's great having good organization in your socket drawer, and having it look nice while you're doing it is just that much better. And with that anodized aluminum, it's going to hold up a lot longer than a lot of those plastic solutions that I know a lot of us have. The 8-piece socket tray organizer here, you can get this whole set here for $119. And again, it comes in, the Skittles rainbow of colors, if you will. And last, we got to have a bonus one, not typically in the regular kind of tools that we talk about, but it's Bully Tools. Now, they make lawn and garden kind of stuff. And I have to talk about them because I do have some Bully lawn tools. I've got this the 12-gauge irrigation shovel with long handle here. These things are fantastic. Great handles on them. Just good metal, good finish on them. Not terribly expensive for what you get. I've been using them now for about 4 or 5 years, and I'm thrilled with them. So I just wanted to throw them in there as well. Well, anyway, there you go. There you have it. That's your American-made tool companies that you may not have heard of. If there's any of the ones that the bear missed, why don't you comment on them down below? Let me know if there's any of these tools here that you didn't hear about, that you're excited to find out about, that you're willing to try. Again, as always, we'll have links down in the video description down there, so you can just click down there for more info, and they'll have all links to all sorts of products and everything else. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Chomp the old like button down there. All right, stay tuned all week. We got more Made in America stuff coming up for you. And don't forget, the train's in town. Anyway, don't forget that we've got a live stream coming up this Saturday, 4th of July. For those of you who aren't going to be able to go to your local fireworks or parades or whatnot, we'll be hosting our own virtual 4th of July barbecue here on the Denali Tools. Anyway, till next time, you all take care. God bless. And as always, shine on.